Have you ever noticed how a word in one language sometimes sounds strikingly similar to a word with the same meaning in another, even if they are thousands of miles apart? It is almost like a linguistic echo. Linguists identify these fascinating linguistic echoes as cognates, words that share a common ancestral origin and often a similar meaning. This identification is a cornerstone of historical linguistics, helping scholars reconstruct ancient language families and understand how languages evolve over millennia. The primary mechanism for identifying cognates rests on three key pillars: consistent phonetic resemblances, semantic equivalence, and, crucially, regular sound correspondence. It is not simply about words sounding alike by chance. Linguists look for systematic patterns in how sounds have changed from the reconstructed ancestor language to its modern descendants. For instance, a P sound in one language might consistently become an F sound in another, while a T remains a T. This predictable transformation, known as a sound law, is the strongest evidence for a shared ancestry. Without these regular sound changes, superficial resemblances might just be coincidences or, more commonly, loanwords, which are words borrowed directly from one language into another, rather than inherited from a common parent. To put this into practice, linguists employ what is called the comparative method. They collect vocabulary from related languages, paying close attention to words with similar meanings. Then, they systematically compare the sounds within these words across the languages. By analyzing numerous examples, they can establish the specific rules of sound change that occurred as each language diverged from their common ancestor. This methodical comparison allows them to distinguish true cognates from mere resemblances or loanwords and to even reconstruct parts of the proto-language, the ancient language from which they all descended. A prime example of this work is the reconstruction of Proto-Indo-European, or PIE, a hypothetical ancestor language from which many modern European and Indian languages descend. Through the careful identification of cognates across diverse languages like English, Latin, and Sanskrit, linguists have pieced together a remarkable picture of this ancient tongue, even though no written records of it exist. This process extends beyond simply finding shared words. It is about uncovering a hidden linguistic genealogy and the deeply embedded historical connections between cultures that might seem disparate today. Ultimately, identifying cognates is more than an academic exercise. It is like forensic linguistics, allowing us to trace the deep historical roots of language, map human migrations, and understand the intricate family trees that connect the diverse languages spoken around the world. It provides profound insights into the shared heritage of human communication and cultural development across vast spans of time.